When your kids are begging you to go buy some McDonald's McMuffins, tell them you can make them at home. I'm going to show you how I make these, and I already have a video on how I made the English muffins, so go look for that. These came out so good, and my kids ate them up so quick. There was literally none left the next day. I will start out by making my eggs first. For this, I'm using 5 large eggs, and I'm just gonna season this with some salt and pepper. To this, I am going to add a little bit of whole milk, and this is just to get them nice and fluffy. If you want to add maybe like some spinach, some tomato, you can definitely add stuff to this egg. It would make it a lot more delicious. Since I'll be making this in my air fryer, I'm just going to add some olive oil to my sheet pan here. Just drop those eggs in there, and this is going to go in the air fryer. I also made another batch just in case I don't have enough with the first one. I'm using my biscuit cutter to cut these out, and this is the same size as the English muffins. I'm just going to be cutting those out, and then I'm just going to set this aside for now. For the English muffins, I'm just going to add some butter. You can toast these up too if you want, that's optional. Drop those eggs on there and then add whatever type of cheese that you like. I'm just adding some American cheese. My husband cooked up some little sausages and some bacon. This is just what my kids like on their English muffins. So, like I said, better than a McMuffin. These come out so good. I did end up trying one. Super delicious, much better than McDonald's. You can make these ahead of time for your kids too, and then store them in the refrigerator or in the freezer. But this is great for the kids after school, in the mornings before they go to school, any time of the day. And I'm going to show you exactly how I wrap these up. I didn't even have a chance to freeze these, but these do freeze for a good month. And look how delicious those look. This recipe for the English muffins, it makes 10. So I think that was perfect. I just grabbed some parchment paper. You can also use some wax paper. It's pretty much whatever you want to use. And then just wrap it like this. Since my kids were still asleep, I ended up just putting them in this airtight container, popped it in the refrigerator, and just let them have it when they woke up. And like I said, there was none left the next day. I wanted to freeze some for them, but now I'm just going to have to make some more. Save this recipe. These were super delicious.